Hello? Who's that? Boris. It's Boris Johnson. What, you've got some rules? What are they? Hang on, let's put you on speakerphone.
So we are saying, don't go to work, go to work. Don't take public transport, go to work, don't go to work. Stay indoors.
Yeah.
If you can work from home, go to work.
Well, no, I
don't
can't.
go to work. Go outside, don't go outside.
Oh.
And then we will or won't do something or other.
Okay. Oh, I can work from home, can I? Yeah. Oh no, I can't work. Oh, okay. That's pretty clear. That was Boris Johnson on the phone then, telling give me the lowdown on what we can what we can do. Or, yeah. So that was Boris. Anyway, let's talk about guidelines. We're all searching the internet for these guidelines, and we're all listening to people's speculation. We're all listening to these people on groups. I'm talking about hairdressing groups in particular. The ones that are making up these rules and the ones that are booking in clients from 8 AM on the 4th of July. Do you know something I don't? So all these people that are telling people, oh well, I'm booked up till August. I'm booked up from 8 AM on the 4th of July right the way through summer. All you're doing is making people feel anxious, more worried than they already are. To be honest, I'm going to tell you where I'm at. I haven't booked one person in. People asking why. And it's because the 4th of July isn't actually confirmed. Same as Wales just been announced today that the 13th of July is their saving grace. That is their day of reckoning. It's an advisory. It's a date where they're going to assess the situation, and if the R number goes up, then it's going to be pushed back again. Just like our 4th of July. And then they come out with some ridiculous guidelines. I mean, you just heard Boris. He said well, I don't really know what he said, to be honest. But I don't know if they actually have an idea with our industry of what we're going to do. We know we've got to wear PPE. So we've got to wear masks, got to wear gloves, got to wear aprons. The client's got to wear gowns. That's all given. The only thing that's different for us with that is the mask. Then there's some little changes happening that they're sort of feeding out. I don't know if they're feeding it out to the media or they're just sort of Chinese whispering it a little bit. But no small talk. That's one of the latest ones. No small talk. So they've sent it out in a little bit of a meme, really. They've sort of said, oh, you hairdressers, you can't be asking people how the weather is, or don't you dare talk about, are you going on holiday? Come on. We're more than that. We all just want to get back to work. We just want a guideline. We want a bit of a plan. We don't want it to get to the day before or a week before and be like, right, you can go back to work. Everybody's trying their best to bring a new lease of life to their business, as are we. But without an actual plan or guideline, it is impossible. So let's just look at some of the guidelines today that are hearsay, speculation or fact, and comment down below if you've heard of any different ones. I'd love to hear what you've heard. Let's get the phone out, shall we? So, new rules for hairdressers opening after lockdown include no small talk. Just told you that. Getting your hair cut at salons is going to be very different following the coronavirus pandemic. We know this. Give us some actual facts. So, new guidance has been published for hairdressers and stylists as they prepare to reopen salons next month. Includes cutting the small talk. Oh, I love what they did there. Love it. Little pun there. I think it's a pun. So the National Hair and Beauty Federation have advised members to keep chat to a minimum to protect both staff and customers. So I think what they're looking at implementing here with that as a guideline is no small talk. I think they know we like to talk as hairdressers. I think we're very good at that. But I think the face-to-face thing is an issue. And the less we open our mouth, the better. So I think when we're leaning over clients and shampooing, zip it.
I exhibit.
When you are face-to-face and you're consulting, keep it to a minimum. And then when we're checking out and rebooking, we have to keep that to a minimum. So it won't be like, well, I could talk for England when we're checking in and checking out, so I'll have to work on that. In a letter to Alok Sharma, the business secretary has expressed disappointment that despite a real sense of progress, no official guidance is yet available. And it is disappointing, to be honest. I mean, our industry, yes, I think they are waiting so long because we're such close contact. They're waiting for the R number to obviously increase, and to be honest, I think it will in the next week. I think with all the protests, I think with the people going to the beach, we've already seen it. We've got down to like in the hundreds now. We're back up in 233, I think I seen last. So this is another bit. Customers will also take part in a virtual consultation, so the length of appointment can be assessed. Yes, we've always had an online virtual consultation on our website. One of the issues is, where does that time come from? So if we have to do virtual consultations, Zoom calls or whatever it may be, where does that time come from? So we've already got an abundance of people who want a haircut, colour, style, that's going to just like take over our lives for the next few months. Where do we get that time to actually consult? This is why I think the 4th of July is going to be used as a date to be like, right, from the 4th of July, you can start booking. Let's start booking that week. Let's start consulting that week. Let's get everybody skin tested that week. And then we can look at potentially getting your clients in, getting the team back in and start doing the services. I think that, to be honest, sounds quite realistic. So there's a lot to think about. There is a hell of a lot to think about when it comes to what we're going to prepare getting back in the salon. And I'm very excited to get back in. I can't wait. If you're liking these videos, hit the subscribe button. That's what I want to talk about. My last video, about guidelines, in the analytics, it tells me how many of my subscribers are watching the video. 93.5% of you watching my videos are subscribing. So hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, good luck. Any information you need, just DM me, message me, and I'll help you out. See you next time.